Well fought. I'd love to have you on my lizard hunter squad. But it seems you're a bunch of criminals.
Now you're hurting my feelings.
You have 1 day to get across the border. Nobody saw you here. This gold should tide you over for a while. Unless your hot-blooded southerner spends it all in a whorehouse.
Comes the bloodhound again, all set to bay.
Defending Morbal against the scaly hordes was a truly honorable deed. But that doesn't change the fact that you broke the law. None of you will leave this country. But here's a comforting thought. I'm sure the quagmire in the swamps will welcome you with open arms.
He's right. The swamps might help us.
Oh, bastard!
Here comes the bloodhound again.
Different, but I'm sure
He's
How is one supposed to concentrate around here?
To the nether hells with you!
Macbilla, here we come. They took everything away from us, but now we will win it all back.
You always have been lazy, and I can see you still are. But now you are lazy with an education, and I would be a fool not to make use of you.
As you wish, Your Grace.
Call me Urias. Eleanor has a soft spot for you. I fail to see why. She wants to have you around more often, and how could I say no to her doe eyes? But don't think you can malinger in the garden all day.
I live to work.
I doubt that. Anyway, my excavations are proceeding apace. Unfortunately, they attract all sorts of curious riffraff. You will help guard the excavation site. I think you'll like it. You get to sit around a lot. Talk to Aurelia, she'll tell you what you need to know.
And what are you excavating?
The past and the future.
Sounds ambitious.
Welcome home, lass.
Hey, Lazybones. Want to help me save the world?
What for? The world is fine.
The world is a plate full of maggot-ridden meat. Have a walk through town. Half of the people are unhappy.
And the other half are happy.
And that's enough for you?
Just as long as I belong to the happy half.
You really are the laziest.
Why so grumpy?
Oh, Urias won't take me with him. He's left me here to rot.
Because you're moody and impulsive? Who wants someone like that around?
Yeah.
What kind of deadly place is it this time?
The Rain Mountains. The forest people guard many secrets. And you know how much our Count loves secrets.
Rejoice! No mosquitoes and jungle tigers for you. The Rain Mountains are the last place I want to go. What are we digging for?
For truth. Do you think the Count tells me anything?
In stories, bad things always happen when somebody starts digging.
I guess it's the same with this story too. Wait! I want to show you something.
You've become pretty good.
Haven't I? You're not the only one who... What was that?
Come on. I wonder what he hoped to find here.
I'll go get Urias.
The Emirate of Mengbilla. A land that banished Prios, the god of justice. where slave hunters fight for power with courtesans, poisoners, and beggars. And freedom must be bought with money. Our new home.
You seem a little unhappy, my dear.
Your dear is suffering under this sun and missing her pleasant dreams.
In Mengbilla, I'll buy you a parasol and a fresh batch of dreamweed.
Criminals! Murderers!
And here was I thinking we'd put all that behind us.
Vultures! You've got my son! My son! I'll scratch out your eyes!
We don't have your child, Mother.
Criminals!
Calm down. We didn't kidnap anyone. Now, tell us what happened.
You're not slave hunters. My Usim. He disappeared 3 days ago. The Monterey's got him. I just know it. May their hands wither and fall off. Their eyeballs drip from their skulls. May all the gods punish them and chain them to a burning rack.
Perhaps someone else is behind it, like with my sister.
Please find him. He's handsome and strong and healthy. Oh, my Usim. Why won't anyone help me? Slave hunters. The Montereys. Marwan's manhunters. They come and claim whoever they want. But you don't belong to them. I can see that. You're friendly. You'll help me. Go home, Mother. We'll find your Usim. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! The slave hunters went west, along the Thiniran road. Please find him. His name is Usim. He has black hair. He's loyal and good and prays to Lady Travia every day.
What exactly do you expect of this?
Answers. I need to know what happened.